when Maheshji says Hindus will buy only from Hindus, that looks pretty draconian, like you said, isn't it? Or extremist, right? But on the other hand, this Shantipriya Samudai runs a parallel economy, halal certification, right? We have done the whole series on halal. That means from the top to bottom, everywhere, only their community people can work, and they have to do. Yeah, I will recommend people to go and see it. In fact, we have done a specific video on halal in the puja products. Okay, and more halal videos we have. So when they say that we will buy only this and they run a whole parallel economy on it, why don't people like Mahesh can say that Hindus should buy only from Hindus? What's wrong in it?
That's a good point, actually, because I heard about even in Sabarimala, the Panjamrutam apparently was awarded to a non-Hindu vendor, and he puts the halal certification on the Panjamrutam.
So they
bottle.
spit and put the naan, and you get that and they offer it to the god.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the details, like what they do with it, but it's halal certified.
This is in public domain. Everything is in public domain.
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm like, but what I'm saying is, coming to your point, yes, that's a valid point, and you don't want halal certificate to be put on Hindu, offerings, like for example.
No, I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm not talking about that, Vinayji. Yeah. My question is, can a Muslim person from the Muslim community, okay, will go and buy a non-halal product? Answer is no. That means they want their thing from top to bottom developed by their own community. They will buy it. On the other hand, they expect Mahesh to come and buy from them also. Is that not like unfair?
Yeah, absolutely. Most of them don't, and now they're putting halal certificates on things that they shouldn't even have a halal certificate, even according to the Muslim law. Like they're putting on rice bags. I've seen it.
We have. I will recommend everybody to go through what is halal certificate in rice bag, what is in wheat bag, maida bag, what it means. We have the whole video on it.
Yeah, okay, I've actually seen your video, and I'm actually commenting on your video, and I've seen it, and I was very surprised, and it was an eye opener for me when I saw your video.
Absolutely.
So, but what I'm saying is, no matter what they do, yes, I agree that it is, but it's like we are not in a era where we follow the Hammurabi code, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
So
okay, so this is what is happening right now. For example, I'm just going to give a very. It's going to be a little digressing from the subject, but it's very valid. In Uttar Pradesh, yesterday I saw Yogi Adityanath's government announcing that in all madrasas where the government is funding, they have to sing the national anthem. Okay? Now, if they don't, guess what? The government is going to stop funding. Okay? This is an example. And it was done peacefully. Yesterday it was implemented. And we will have to see, time has to tell us whether it's going to be done properly or not, how much protest and stuff is going to be. But this is what I'm talking about. Now, even here, you don't have to implement a law where you say non-Hindus cannot sell their commodities and do business around the temples. There's a way to do it, right? You could educate them and stuff like that. But if it doesn't work, like we have seen it, time and again, we have seen it, governments have changed. You come in and, you do some stuff, BJP as a government does some stuff, and then Congress comes back and undoes the law. We have seen politicians in Karnataka like DK Shivkumar saying that, any law that was implemented by BJP government, we are going to undo all those laws as soon as we come into power. This is what's happening. It's a yo-yo thing that is going on in India. Absolutely. And this has to stop. Absolutely. Right? So the only way to do it is, my way of telling you is, my opinion is, there's a way to do it rather than introducing these draconian laws of non-Hindus not being
do you consider halal also draconian law? Halal certification?
Absolutely.
Will you say from the Muslim
perspective, you know what? the Hindus have to wake up, like Mr. Narendra Bhai was saying, Hindu Jagraha hai. You know, you just stop the economy. You don't go to the shop. You don't buy those things. If you see a halal certificate, don't buy it. It's your, it's your will. You have the full authority on it. What you want to buy, what you don't want to buy.
Yeah.
Actually, sir, this halal process, a non-Muslim can sell the product after getting halal certificate. Mean, after paying some 30 amount, a non-Muslim can sell the product. Actually, this is called halal. But we even Hindus cannot implement such type of certificate also, because these specifically Muslim community, they believe in al-taqiyya. Al-taqiyya is the process where they speak, they do not believe in truth speaking. They apply untruth to achieve their goals. So even after signing affidavit or getting some certificate, they will again do the wrong things. So we cannot believe on this. So there is now awakening among Hindus. We cannot offer unpure or spoiled things, fitted things to our deity. Our deity is considered as living. Even the Constitution of India accept this, that the deity which are in the shrines, they are living things. They are not non-living. So we cannot give as a bhog, as a prasadam to our deity which is impure, because this is the integral part of our faith, and Constitution protect integral part. So this is not unconstitutional, as Mr. Vinay said. This is not unconstitutional. It is very much constitutional to prevent the people who do not believe in purity, people who do not believe in truth, while offering something to our deity.
Right.
They don't have faith in this deity.
Wonderful.
So this is our integral part. We also require protection for our religion.
See, this, sir, halal, what I think you already told that you have made some of your panels on this. But halal for fruits, halal for vegetables, halal for flowers.
Yes.
Halal for Gomutra also. Gomutra, even Gomutra. Companies are writing halal on Gomutra, which is not consumed by Muslims.
And
I can show you big brands of Gomutra.
You know,
with
in
halal
India,
certificate.
in India today, if you don't have a halal certification, it's very difficult to export.
Yeah, it is very difficult to send goods in government departments. Many government departments, Indian Airlines, many departments, they demand halal certificate because of pressure of the Congress government. These steps were initiated. Now after our awakening, this will be stopped. We have to stop. We have to fight. Our community will fight. We
even in the Sabarimala
we
case,
have to fight.
halal jaggery to the temple, not to the outside the vendors where they are selling the prasadam. No, to the temple. They have supplied halal jaggery. And the Kerala High Court has given the ruling on that in November 2021. And they have specifically mentioned what is halal jaggery.
We Hindu have to fight. We have to fight for this.
So even in the non-BJP ruled states, we Hindus, if we are united, we can bring them to the knees.
Yes,
We can implement the original fundas of our country. We can mend their ways, and they have to live as the India wants them.
Hindus should not depend upon BJP or any political party for their rights.
Absolutely.
Hindus should unite. These political parties will follow us.
Absolutely.
We should not believe in this political party or system. We should believe in our strength. Only our strength can bring the change.
Absolutely.
No constitution, no army is going to save us.